Basic math. This video is for vocabulary for a diploma in electrical engineering. How to learn vocabulary? First you learn the meaning, then you remember the spelling, then you listen to the pronunciation and you practice the word. Hopefully this video will help you with the maths you need on your electrical engineering course. Equals, comes to, is. Equals, comes to, is. So this is what this symbol in maths is. So for example, 1/2 equals 0.5 or 1/2 is 0.5. Has the same. But we also have comes to. For example, 89 plus 11 comes to 100. So they're very similar, but comes to we use for an equation, and equals and is we can use for both. For spelling, the difficult one might be this qu sound that we have. It's not a K or a C, it's a QU. So we have equals. And then the E, we sound long. Equals. Plus. Add. Plus. Add. So this is this symbol that you often see in maths. And it's A plus B equals C. Or add A and B to get C. So we use them slightly different in the sentence, but this is what they mean. They mean the same thing. Spelling and pronunciation is quite easy for this. Maybe the DD, you might need to remember that for the spelling. ADD. Minus, subtract, less. Minus, subtract, less. And this is this symbol in maths. For example, A minus B equals C. Subtract B from A to get C. Or A less B equals C. So minus and less are used very similar, but subtract you need to use for the second part of the equation. Subtract B from A to get C. For spelling, minus is not easy because some people might think this is a Y sound. It's a long sound of the minus. Subtract is difficult because we have this kt sound at the end. So CT, TRACT is subtract. And less is quite easy. Multiplied by, times. Multiplied by, times. So this is this symbol in math. A multiplied by B equals C. Or times A and B to get C. So again, we use them slightly differently. We use it after the A here or before the A here, but they mean the same thing. So multiply is a difficult one because we have 3 different vowel sounds, but one is a Y. So when it comes at the end of the verb, we use it as a Y. Multiply. And times is not that bad, but we have an E that we don't really pronounce. It's not times, it's times. This E changes the sound of this I. Divided by, over. Divided by, over. For example, A divided by B equals C. Or A over B equals C. Now this one is the same thing, it's the symbol here, but we sometimes use the line for this symbol. We quite often might say over when we're describing the line and divided by for this symbol, but they mean the same thing in maths. For spelling, the problem spelling and pronunciation we might have is that this 2 I's have a different sound. Di, vi, I, divided by. And the strong sound is on the second sound, divided by. And remember to write 2 different words. For over, it's not that difficult because it's only 2 sounds, but remember this O is a strong open mouth. Over. 100. 100. So this is this number, but the reason they teach you it in this unit is because of the bigger numbers, like here. We have 1,200. But also we can change it to be 1,200. So there's two different ways to use 100 here. We can use it with the 1,000 or on its own to say 1,200. For spelling and pronunciation, it's quite easy. Okay, so let's review the words again. Add, comes to, divide by, equals, 100, is, less, minus, multiply by, over, plus, subtract, and times. Okay, thank you very much.